guys, PD here, and
Too Fast Joe.
we're here to start playing Poppy Playtime. Is there anyone in the chat?
We got a few people, but well, I think they'll start coming in much later on. But we could like just chat right now, or we could just get into the gameplay. We're gonna be playing Chapter 1 because it's free.
And it's like the shortest one out of them all, but there's still like, that huggy wuggy scene, and I'm a little nervous. This is like my first time like live streaming a video game before, so just bear with me. Haven't been like gaming for a while.
Yeah, cause we done streams before, like just chatting stream with like Q&As and just stuff like that. But yeah, this is our first gameplay.
Hopefully, like it goes well. Hopefully, it goes well. Hello, mates. It's been a bit. Oh, hey, manager, invisibility. How are you? We'll wait for your reply soon.
Yeah.
All right.
But real quick, like I guess you could like just chat for a little bit. Have you seen the trailers for Sparking Zero?
Yeah, a little bit. Like it looks pretty good. I'm excited for it. I used to play the Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, I played all of them, like Tenkaichi, Budokai, I think it was like Tenkaichi World or Ultimate Tenkaichi. And I will say, like that hexagon that you see in the trailer, that's not the actual UI for like the character select. Yeah, the character select is much more simpler. A lot of Gokus, because now we added Super, so there are a lot more Gokus and Vegetas.
All right. And I'm pretty excited for this, but I'm also excited to play this game. I really love mascot horrors. I don't know, like maybe if I have more time to stream, I can like start streaming like all the mascot horror games that I liked watching growing up. So Poppy
Yeah.
Playtime is one of them. Maybe like I can do Bendy, or like maybe I can do even FNAF, or there's like this new one. Have you seen Indigo Park?
I have not seen that one.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's basically like if Disneyland was in horror.
Oh wait, I think I seen it. It was like the cat that looks like really cartoonish and has like really bold outlines.
It's the raccoon.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen map. I can't even say map hand.
Game theory.
Yeah, I gotta say game theories. I'm so used to calling it. Oh, this is the map pat stuff. But it's like he's gone now.
But I do want to play like Indigo Park, because like that seems like a pretty cool game to play.
There's one where it's like the Muppets. Oh.
Also, like guest starring is our friend Katie, who's in the background right now. She's like she'll like talk if she wants to, but she's like basically like watching us play at the moment, and that's what you heard.
Yeah, she's the Marcy of our amphibian trio.
Yeah, like Joe here is the Anne, and I'm the Sasha. And that's basically like our trio.
Funny enough, me and her were supposed to do a cosplay together. I still got my Anne cosplay. I got my skirt and my blue wig in there.
I got everything. It's just that time I have.
Yeah. Yeah. Cars are a pain in the ass. That's why I ride a scooter.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, that's a pain in the ass. I had to get new wheels because the tires went flat.
Yeah, like I'm the chauffeur. Like I'm the one that's like driving all these two around. All right, let's see how much we have in the. Fan is same girl, same. All right, so
You can go ahead and head on. All right, we hit.
hey
Okay.
guys. Right.
All right, and let us know how the audio is, if it's too loud or not.
Yeah, like how is the audio for y'all?
Yeah, I think like once we hit new game, the TV gonna start up. Let us know, because we're playing through our speakers so we can both hear it. Let us know if you hear double audio, but hopefully you won't. Alright, let's get into this.
Sorry, they're telling.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and
So I
she
played
is
it,
the
like,
first
only this bit
truly
right here,
intelligent
just
doll
before
in the
stream,
world.
so I can see how it is.
A little girl can talk
What
to her.
did it take place in? Back
Poppy
in the
gives her
50s,
answers.
60s?
She is the first doll actually
it's all-
able to
I
have
mean,
a
you can tell by the
conversation
price,
with
like,
a child.
inflation these days.
Hard to
but
believe?
yeah, like was it?
Just watch.
I want to say the Pomni.
Poppy.
Yeah, Poppy. She's like $10.
Playtime! Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you.
Like no one
Can
knew
you
how to
help
make
me
toys back in the
polish my
day. If
shoes?
you look at some of the
Why,
official
of course,
stuff
Poppy.
now, it's like it's
Just
so
like a
cursed.
real girl,
Even
Poppy
like
always
during
wants
my
to look
brony
her
days,
best.
when I would like look at the My Little
Perfect.
Pony section,
Thank
some of the
you.
dolls that
Her
they have
hair
are
is
cursed.
sturdy and won't come
Like, I
out
don't know
when you
why
brush it.
little girls
And
like
smells
curse
just
stuff like
like
this. I
a
mean, that's
poppy
why
flower.
in Girls
Is there
Sleepover,
anything else
they
you'd
do
like
a
to
lot of
say,
witchcraft
Poppy?
because like
I'm
stuff
a
like this.
real girl.
$5.99, that's
Just
not bad.
like you.
What's the
Inflation
time?
nowadays, that's like toys like $20.
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is
What,
now
like in the
offering
Lorax?
Factory
Yeah,
Tours
they're
at
gonna
just
be
$2.99 a
like,
person.
$10 for like
An entire hour in the most
See?
magical
See,
toy
God,
factory
I
on
turned my
Earth.
phone on silent
What
because
are you
of that.
waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't.
Also, like, her real name is Katie, by the way, but we call her Mercy because of the amphibia tree that we have. But she's also, like, helping me with my original comics of Generation Defenders. In fact, she does a lot of the concept art, and at the moment she's actually helping me, like, design some monsters. So,
She's doing that right now.
exactly, she's doing that right now. Like, while she's in the background, she's, like, doodling on my tablet. Alright, everyone in the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower.
Oh, she did misspell.
That's why, like, some people are thinking, like, oh, like, this is a kid.
I think at this point they're all kids.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they've been trapped in that facility for, like, years. So,
Alright. Alright, so to move is WASD, WASD. If you hit escape, that's the hit escape on the top left. You could go to controllers and use the mouse.
okay.
Yeah. So jump is space, run is shift.
Touch control.
Yeah, so I tried to see if I could get controller for this on Xbox control. There, I looked it up and it said, "Oh, you can do it. You just gotta break the game." I ain't trying to do all that. And then you hit escape again. No. Like, yeah, load. Yeah. This game has save files.
Okay, yeah.
If you go to the desk, there's a tape. That's all I know. The green tape. The Jacksepticeye's there. Ooh. I don't know how to grab on the buttons.
Fuck you.
First.
Never. Control. Oh, E.
E.
Alright.
Go. Up. Go.
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Alright, let's go.
I don't know where to go.
I think I saw, like, a lot of YouTubers.
To the right.
Oh, I should've. Well, it tells you, like, the button.
Yeah. It is in the open.
I think I'm supposed to grab something.
You gotta grab like the hand slappy.
Back. It is.
Yeah, so like originally when this game came out, they thought there were gonna be like 6 like mascot possessed, but then more and more came out. But so far, like Mommy Longlegs and the big cat thing are not referenced. I guess they haven't been concept yet.
But, like, I thought, like, everyone kept saying, like, you know, the dinosaur's coming, like this guy. Like,
Yeah, dinosaurs coming, and then Kissy Missy, and then the robotic bug, the bug, cat bug.
yeah. But they keep like making newer things.
I guess yeah, that thing. But these are just like little fillers. I think Kissy Missy is gonna play a part. If not, if she already did. Okay, I know she helps you in chapter 2. I think did she help you in chapter 3?
Oh, I think we're supposed to like get a code. Oh, the train.
Oh.
Okay, so we need to like memorize the fucking train.
Green, pink, yellow, red.
Can't memorize all that shit.
It's 4.
My brain has been all mush from all the anime that I'm watching, okay?
I got it. Green, pink, yellow, red. Imagine if a blind person. This
Oh my
would be
God.
hilarious. They added on online Uno. They added shapes that way colorblind people could like play Uno.
So how do I restart okay, restart.
Oh my god!
Marcy! Marcy! Oh.
Green, pink, yellow, red.
If you haven't noticed, chat, this is like my first. I wouldn't say my first time playing video games, but it's just been a while since I've played video games.
At least on PC. I
Yeah.
tried playing like Halo Infinite on PC because I hear PC Master Race, whatever. I do play on PC, but I play with controller. That's how you play Halo properly with an Xbox controller.
Yep. Well, I guess technically this is my first time playing on PC. I've always played like like Xbox or like PlayStation. I've never like played on PC.
That's why I try to get on controller, but
Right. So this is going to be interesting when I get to like the final boss of Huggy Wuggy. Alright, co-worker, you can't tell me what to do. You caused injury. Good. Wire is conductive, used for rewiring. Thank you. Grab your grab pack responsibly. Can't tell me what to do. I'm a grown-ass adult. If I want to like poke someone's eye out, I will. It's gonna stop me.
yes, we are like playing finally playing some games on this.
Right.
Oh,
Got one.
do you go into vents?
No, I think I'm supposed to go. Oh, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do. It's gonna be like a...
Okay, so question. Have you ever seen a VHS, like actually like use a VHS before?
Me or like the chat?
You and the chat. I know like people are young nowadays because like seeing those colored VHSs, it just reminds me when I was a kid. Because Nickelodeon would have their VHSs orange, and I think I had a Blue's Clues that was like either blue or white. And like certain like VHS would like come in different colors.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to... No.
Spacebar.
Alright.
You know what you gotta do.
It's a tradition now, by this point. High five.
Hey.
Okay, so
I slap his butt.
Okay, let's go. This is gonna get me canceled in 20 years.
Nah, I see people slap his pussy all the time.
Alright. Like, everyone, this is gonna be the moment where I get canceled. Yeah! Alright. Okay, so...
You can finally join me.
Alright, so, I actually hear that if you look closely, you can actually see Huggy breathe. Like, you can see that his fur is, like, moving a bit. It's true, I can, like, see, like, some of his pixels.
Is that like just... Well, yeah, look at his gut to see if he's like breathing. Also, it wouldn't make too much sense for them to breathe. Isn't it just their souls are trapped? They're not organic.
No, remember, because, like, they do have blood when they, like,
Oh, and
get cut out.
They do feed, don't they? They
feed,
hunger.
Yeah, so...
But they're not hungry, but they hunger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just want to kill.
Aha! Oh, I actually did see, like, movement over here. We had him at an angle. Going here. Hey, Chad, if you see me being stupid, don't... You can help me out. I'm fine. Like I said, like, I am kind of an idiot when it comes to gaming, so if you guys can, like, help me out. would totally appreciate that.
Born in 2002. He had a, did I say Shark Tail?
Director? You forgot to give him. No, I gave him a high five.
Nah.
I'll give him a double high five. I guess you weren't here, but like, we gave him a high five, we gave him a high five on the belly, and then we spanked that ass. I'll do it again. Just for you.
Harassment at the workplace.
There we go. Yeah, this will like haunt me in 20 years, guys.
But only when you get caught.
Oh my god! Okay, so where's the key? Oh, E. I'm stupid. Like I said, guys, GD is not the brightest when it comes to video games. I'm a new gamer. Joe right here's the professional, and he's just gonna watch me like fail all day. Until like I die, and then that's when he like will
the only thing
pop
we're
in.
like smart at is like the lore. Even then, haven't been keeping up with the lore. I'm only caught up with like Mommy Longlegs, which is just chapter 2. I'm not too familiar with chapter 3. I know you were telling me about it.
Big red.
Oh, you're charged up.
Searched up.
You got it.
Oh.
I think you're charging the thing now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Touch the wire. Touch with wires. I don't have like the green one. Green one. Like I said, Chad, if you're screaming into the void because I missed something, feel free to like help.
But how far can you go with that? How far it went? Because you're there.
Well, there was like another one.
Okay, can you reach it, or do you reach it like?
No.
You go pretty far.
Okay, so now what? Am I supposed to go out?
I think a door or something. Oh, there's a door.
I feel like there's a door outside. Oh well, Huggy's gone. But then I don't have like the red one. Red one.
Go open the other doors and see.
Oh. Oh wait, no, I think I'm supposed to. I didn't do that before. Oh. Hey, Huggy. High five.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's him. Your hand in my hand. I could never choose to love enough. Hey, come back here. And love me. Okay. Hey.
We don't even get a flashlight. Oh, ad. Oh, ad will run shortly for some viewers. Yeah, I guess you got auto ads on the Well, guys, if you become a member right now, you could like skip that ad for only how much? I don't know. But yeah, become a member. I believe you could skip the ad if it works like Twitch.
Well, well, yeah, like for YouTube members. If you want to be a member for like Generation Defenders, mine, you will be able to have access to like the newest pages of Goten Black at the moment. So yeah, support us if you need. I wonder if they can even hear us.
They can hear us right now. In 10 seconds, an ad is gonna play. God, the ads are so bad on YouTube. They're like a minute long.
I know.
See y'all in a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone is still watching from the ad, yeah, sorry about that. But you know, we gotta keep the lights on. You know,
Alright, so where's Huggy? No, he pops up here. He usually pops up here. Usually right there.
Maybe he'll come in later. That's the thing about games that you play before. You forget that you gotta skip. He can still hear.
And so here? Oh, cool.
Some of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They're either a member or they got ad block. What if the ad did? Hey.
Guess I'm supposed to jump out of here.
Do a flip.
Renegade for life! Oh.
So do we know who this guy is? Like, obviously he was a worker, but
No.
we don't know how high up or if he.
No, not yet. We don't know who.
All we know is that you were there, whatever, and you were one of the scientists at least.
Well-
You knew what was going on, right?
Well, yeah, that's what they keep like hinting. Like the monsters keep saying like, "Oh, I know you," or like they hint that they recognized him, but they don't really like say who he is, or they don't want to say his name because plot.
Yeah. I wish this character talked, because like in the Sesame Street horror game, your character talked and you get to see his backstory and like the horrors of war and everything.
What Sesame Street one?
It was like a Sesame Street horror game, but like it was like what if Sesame Street didn't convince people to be nice.
Oh, I think I know.
It's
what
not
you're
Hello
talking-
Neighbor.
It's not Hello Neighbor, but I know who
It's
you're
not
talking-
it's not Mr. Whatever working on drawings and ARG.
I know what you're talking about. It's like the puppets run to you. That's,
Yeah. And all happy and everything. Like there's a bird that follows you.
Okay. You need to turn on the brightness. Like right now, hun?
I think you're talking about if you don't want to be as scared. Because a lot of people, especially during chapter 2, you know when you slap in all like the little huggies?
Yeah.
So you could turn up the brightness to make it less scary, but I feel like that's cheating.
Yeah. Alright.
I found the yellow tape. Oh, yeah, got it. On the episodes.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance
Now,
left
can you
didn't
hear
speak of
the
this place?
VHS? I can barely hear.
No.
You can probably hear it.
Exactly.
Oh,
Nobody in this
no.
stupid company knows what they're
Listen to the
doing.
speaker.
Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't fight stupid hockey boxes.
Rich,
I think that guy's on
You're right.
I think he's.
You're right.
He's the
for
angry
the
guy
orphans.
with a heart of gold.
I just
Yeah,
wish there
I
were less
think
boxes.
He might be
Anything less
patient,
would be more
whatever. He might be
amenable.
like the big needle.
Is that
Like-
even a word?
What it is, but
That subject number, whatever.
yeah. Prototype, that's
Yeah,
what they call it.
prototype.
You didn't white Christmas. What white?
You only got 3 boxes in here.
Yeah, I got 3 boxes, but I thought maybe I could just put them in and like go find the other one.
Back down.
Okay. Ricola. Yeah. I got the main character privilege. Oh, my bones don't that easy.
Yeah, if they do, you come back stronger.
Yeah, that is like a bonus of being. Where's that other?
There it is. Is that it? Is that? Oh, that just part of the bug.
Just background noise. Okay, where's the other? I don't want to like spend the entire stream being in it.
If you want, you could probably turn the brightness up.
No, I can see everything. It's just I don't know where they hid the
Yeah,
last
why
fucker.
didn't Map Pack cover this?
Bitch. Bitch.
What's funny, when I watch Jaden animation stream, she curses, and it's so weird hearing her.
Because she's like so sweet in her animations, and then bitch, 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 bitch.
Oh yeah, she says like the F word and everything. Like she'd be playing Pokemon or whatever, and I'd be like, she's like, fuck you.
She's got that gamer rage.
Pretty much. It's like, I know she said like damn and stuff like that in her videos, I think. But I like swearing because her channel is very much family friendly and everything. But to hear her on stream, it's like, also she's a big FNAF fan.
A woman with teeth. I like that. Where is that last box? I'm gonna...
Go to the other room. left side where you found the tape.
God, I am so sorry if some of y'all are like so frustrated with me right now.
A lot of people are like that when like, especially when I watch like someone that play a game that I'm good at, like, oh my god, it's right there. Thing is, if the chat knows, they could also help. You know, it's not like Dora. You yell at her and it takes her like 10 seconds to like figure out what's going on.
Like, it's right there, Dora.
Maybe it's a language barrier.
Huggy Wuggy says, remember to take breaks. Breaks longer than 10 minutes and not 10 minutes. I guess like Huggy Wuggy is usually like right. Oh. Well, I guess like he was right there, but I didn't get to see him.
Missed him.
I missed him. I was like ready to go back.
Hi, going on the bookshelf itself.
A bookshelf.
I see it.
Where?
Right there, the yellow thing. On the top right.
I'm stupid. No.
I think, yeah, you're gonna have to climb the bookshelf. The right side.
I don't want so much work.
Well, I think you could grab it like right here. There you go.
Yay! Now they're gonna make me climb all these stairs again. Fuck you guys. I don't wanna. Let me try running. Alright.
And what button is that?
Eject. Bleh. Okay. Right. E. Alright.
It's Huggy sus.
Very sus.
My nephew, when his game came out, like the baby, whatever, he got like the doll. He get like little bootleg from the mall, and he got like the one with the teeth.
I noticed like kids aren't as afraid as they were back in my day. That's depressing.
Get in the box. Get off that.
Gaming logic.
Yeah, you're in the hitbox. It's a part with Huggy.
Right. No, not yet. It's like he's towards the end. Crouch. I'm gonna have to like remember how to crouch.
I know this is like the shortest of the three.
Let me in. Grab. Okay.
Look to the right, like behind you. Looking to the left. Right behind you.
Fuck you. Grr.
Yeah, hitting that isn't gonna work, so look around, see what other areas you could explore.
Ah, damn it.
Go.
Oh,
to
wait,
the,
what God.
not that you meant to go there. Go to the right. Yeah, go.
Oh,
See what's
stupid.
over there. There's a circuit somewhere around here.
Alright.
Okay, now I see. Let go. No, don't. Let go. Of the power. Let go of the power. Let go of the blue hand. Alright, now look to the right. I hit it. Not completely circle.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Maybe
look
there's
to-
like
you
a
gotta
pole. There's a pole
Yeah,
here.
you gotta do the pole there. So go down, tie it.
How do I?
Okay, go to the left side. Okay, now go down. Hold the button. Over there.
Oh yeah.
Now you
You're
flip the circle.
smart. This is why I'm. But this is why you're.
There you go. Move it now.
Where? I was like, wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Mom, Dad, when are we getting on the ride? This is the ride. Whee!
How did it going?
Oh, he's so quiet.
Oh, that kind of scared me. Just like the bright light got flashbang.
Okay, so I think this is where, yeah, this is where Huggy Wuggy is going to come up once we're like finished with this puzzle. Get some ore. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all the Playtime Co.'s greatest feats. Yet, of all the amazing things that he created, the Make-A-Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced. It is slowly responsible for nearly every Playtime Co. toy sold on the market today. All it needs is to be fed the proper parts, and it will then paint, assemble, and do a quality inspection of the toy all on its own. Gone is the need for complex sorting or back-breaking labor. This machine can do all of that, and more.
Just build a bear.
Alright, let's see, what do we... What do I do? What do I...
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever! I guess...
There's 3 levers there.
I think we have to go.
Are you ready to make a friend? Friend for life. Oh, pink tape.
I think like the pink... Gotta go up the stairs. Oh, here's the tape. Do you guys want to do the tape right now? Okay, like since I know like Huggy Wuggy is coming out, like my heartbeat is starting to like go. I'm getting.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean.
Yeah, some
And
people
it's
thought
weird,
this
because
would be Poppy.
adults are just
Well, I think
kids,
she
but
turned
older.
out to be somebody
I don't think
else.
anyone ever really feels like an adult, but your body just gets older and older.
But people thought
And
she
then
was
you
Poppy
die.
because she was a willing participant,
Poof.
but everyone else was forced.
Human bodies just can't stay
To
young
be like the
forever.
only one that
There's
wanted
things
to like
though,
become a kid again.
like some trees that can stay
It seems
alive
like in
even while
future
being
chapters
way
that
older than the person.
He's like
I mean,
a
the
different
oldest
role,
people
like,
to ever live are
I
still
think she's,
younger
like, the
than
doctor
those.
in chapter 2.
So I guess everyone
like,
is
welcome
always
to
young
play
relative
center.
to something.
And then like in chapter 3,
Right?
we hear her again. Lost,
All
like,
right, I think we're
orphan.
getting a little off track.
Alright. That's...
What's up, Tails? Miles per hour?
Oh, is that one of your fans?
No, I just thought it may be. I can't remember everyone because I don't stream that much.
Not anymore?
Not really.
We're going to do this. Unnecessary. back. Oh wait.
Okay, you got it. Okay, good. Right?
Hey,
You can't go any further.
how come I can't go any further?
Okay, I know what you gotta do. Let go. Alright, now go back to the circuit. Grab onto it. I can get the bridge across. And go to the left. Now circle around that. You could see. Okay, hold on. Don't go that way. See, you could like make that a bridge.
Bridge?
Yeah, hit it.
Where do we even have that one? I don't know, dude.
There's a way to do
You're just not smart. Problem. Over.
it. We gotta use that bridge somehow. Explore around, cause see if this is all there is.
I think this is all there is. Maybe we just need to do one at a time.
Got an idea. Alright, go to the circuit.
You have to let go, then the bridge. Let go when?
Okay, turn it left. Circuit. Oh, touch. And let go across. I'll try to make the bridge connect over there by going to the other side. Let go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. But I don't think... Like, I have to be over there. to do
Exactly.
this.
But like. Yeah, as soon as you're over there, you could like cross it. But, like you could go to the right. Take that. You don't even have to connect it right now. Pull that.
We can't pull... I don't think we can pull.
Wires. How can you? There has to be a way for you to like pull that. You can't pull with the red hand, or is it just the blue hand?
Yeah, I can pull with this. It's, you can't pull with, you know, when the blue thing is... Alright, so, like, we got...
Maybe you could take the long way around. I think you could do that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
hey,
think-
hey, look, Vara's in the chat. Hi, Vara. He is, the YouTuber that reacts to Argoten Black, by the way. Like, shout out to
Hey.
Vara. Hey, Vara, if you are watching this, and you know how to beat this, like, we would like some advice.
I think we got it. Like attach it, connect it. I take the long way around. Then are you? Are you hooking onto like the sides, like the wires and everything? Fuck.
I don't understand, like, why this is, there's a limit now, because, like, I think before I could stretch even more.
You're hooking onto that thing right there. That wasn't there. And you can't grab you can't grab the thing while you're attached, right? That's stupid.
So we have, like, this, one of the chat says, you have to let go, then the bridge. Vara says he doesn't know. Okay. Thanks, Vara.
Blue hand is the only one that can hold it, right?
have to let go, then the... Okay, so this is gonna like frustrate me more than the Huggy Wuggy apparently. I came here for the Huggy. Does that do anything? I played this game, so I'm sorry. Yeah, it is dumb. Like, if this was like real game mechanics, I could definitely like. Hold on, maybe there's like a way I can aim.
That's why the doors open like that.
Fuck you, man. That says have to let go, then the bridge. Right on the thing, I think. Is there? Yeah, I can.
Can't stand on the railing, kid.
Okay. That.
Take the short route. Okay, look at your hand. Yeah, see what. Okay, I think I know. Alright,
Let go?
no, don't let go. Loop it back around, like follow the hand back. Okay. Get it back. Like keep going, keep going. Go to the right. To the right. I don't loop that one first. Loop the other one first. I think that might give us more slack. Like, go to the right. The right of it.
Right here?
Not to the right. That's left. The right side of the pole.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now, go around it. Then do a loop around. That's in the back.
Please let that be on that slack. Fuck you.
Yeah, there you go. Got it.
Fuck yeah! Yeah, this is why I have him here. Alright, so.
What did that do?
Fuck!
You're the lore expert. Oh, it did something over there. Right?
Okay. Alright, let's go. I can't live in this world anymore. Ah!
Oh, what the heck? Did you actually, like, get hazy?
Oh, that's cool. I guess we don't have, like, the main protagonist. You know what I mean. We don't have what? Okay, no, that's not it. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I'm stupid. On.
I'm good at puzzle games.
Power on. Oh, pfft.
I'm good at puzzle games. That was too loud, guys. That was like in the bed.
Back! Getting old, guys. Okay, so that's happening. Is that like a... That's something that like Bendy and the Age Machine actually did, right? That sounds so mean, but I mean like I'm saying that as a compliment. It's a great game. But like the thing is that with Bendy's world, Henry does like talk, so you know. Yeah, we know why he's there because like he's talking, and then we also have like him react asking you things. You'll even say like, Joey, what are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing? So like with Henry's character, we have like a better understanding why he's there. But like with this silent protagonist, we don't know who he is because like, the plot refuses to let us know until he's ready to like, let us know.
It was just like how it was in the early It's like, why would anyone work at this place when you're gonna die every day? And then later on we find out that it was Michael.
Yeah, but the stat says that the machine's eyes will follow you wherever you go. Yeah, like at least with this one, I think like the other ones they don't do shit. Okay, so what now? Like
pull all the levers and see what happened.
Oh yeah, I can just pull all of them.
Not watch Markiplier.
It's been a while since I watched any gameplay. Alright, there they go.
Alright, all the body parts.
Wonder if like this is supposed to be like any lore that. And my back is starting. We're getting old. Alright. His mouth. Okay, he painted it.
I don't think any of these characters have any like lore significant other than they might have been nothing like significant. But like we said, we thought these characters were gonna be like a major player later on. They kept on inventing new toys to be like the big boss.
Okay, like I'm gonna assume he put them together. And here he comes. Alright, here comes Huggy. Huggy's coming. Well, yeah, like once we like... He's coming. Oh, I'm trembling.
Grab the toy win.
Mine. Oh, I'm scared.
I mean, yeah, probably know what happened. The only scary part probably would just be like the loud noise.
No, it's just like the chase. Chase.
And guys, let us know if it gets too loud.
Let me know if like I scream too loud too. Okay.
I don't see him until like the vent, right? Or was it?
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! No!
Oh, shit! Oh, now you get a flashlight.
Like I got stuck. Okay, so he's gonna come out. You're gonna see him like right here.
There he is. Back up.
It's okay. We're not going to. He's not going to like pop up until like. Then we have to go back.
He comes up from like the left or right, doesn't he? Well, he just comes.
What? Huh? Oh fuck! Come on! Like I tried to like shift. Fuck! Shit. Like that was weird. Like they're. Oh my god! I'm like glitching in the system.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, the character animator that we're using isn't the best. I need to get a better like GPU or whatever. And, like, we're not using Live 2D because I haven't learned that programming yet. God, your character is doing so much.
Yeah, that just shows like my frustration. My god, like I have to like take a moment to like freaking breathe. Oh yeah, that scared me too, Tails Miles. Like, ugh. It's like I got stuck right here when I was like doing the shift. Ugh. All right. Oh wait, I died. It's your turn.
Alright, you want to switch?
Yeah, switch.
Alright.
So, can you switch your character model? All
yeah, right. I got this. Oh god, you're ugly. Boop, boop. Right, where am I at? Load me in. Alright. I'm in the hot seat. Alright, dude.
Wait, are you like... Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good luck, bud.
I only need...
It's gonna be shift.
Yeah. Do. Right over here.
Good luck, bro.
I was supposed to jump.
Yeah, that's what I. This is like what freaks me out about this. It's like I'm so like.
If I
nervous.
had, I think that was Huggy, right? 1006.
I think so. Yeah, that was hard.
It's hard because like none of us use PC. So okay, I didn't get my fingers correct.
I'll let you like do it again.
Yeah, because we're
like,
gonna be dying a lot.
Yeah.
So
And like I've been playing all
like
this
that.
entire time.
that. Why don't I do that? Because okay. Then.
Kill you like when he's like in the.
That way. Down here. Just spamming this. Fuck. Fuck. What was crouch?
Control.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Like it's just so frustrating.
I know some gamers they'll like take off their like keyboards, but this is like my. Oh, I had a second keyboard. We could have done that.
Where like I press shift and you go.
I know I have a second keyboard where I could take off all the buttons that aren't in use, and then we could just use those buttons. So it'd be like WAS, space, shift, control, but get rid of all like the Windows button, the out button. Alright, we'll do it one more time, and then you can take over.
Anyway.
What was it?
Control is crouch.
Yeah, that. Pretty sure there might have been like a way I could cheat the controller if I. Okay.
You have to agree.
How did I pull?
You ain't shit.
Oh, he does bleed.
Yeah, see, he's organic.
Do you bleed? You will. Oh. Alright, what if I jump off right now?
I think you die. You would have to start. But if you die right now, then I get to play Puggy.
I mean, you want that.
I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get to like beat Huggy, but at the same time, like I am
Is there
literally
any?
shaking.
Oh wait, here we go. Okay, chest. I knew there was something over here. It's on you.
We have to find.
It's here somewhere.
Put that on the floor.
Oh, E.
I'm so confused. I want to smack that.
Final log.
Oh, there it is.
Simulation. Experiment
The prototype.
1006. The prototype.
I had a TV just like this.
Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log.
Yeah, I heard to watch
so that
Map
the
Pat.
same mistake won't be made twice.
Sorry about that.
Future experiments.
But
I don't know if you guys can hear it in the chat, but like all I can hear is. Yeah, none of these characters are really that important overall. in the game
Yeah,
so far.
no.
Like we keep thinking that the dinosaur Braun is gonna come out.
And then it's supposed to be like Lugwood's room. Or like
Oh, thanks, Tails Miles. I appreciate more Patreon stuff. I appreciate you, hon. Hope you enjoy my Patreon. Like, you'll get more pages every Thursday. Like, the minimum pages I try to put out on my Patreon is at least 5 pages a week. But, like, the maximum will be 10 pages a week. Now, there are some cases when I get really busy and I just put out 4 pages. But then, like, the next week I... try to put in, like, let's say 10 pages. So that way it, like, evens everything out. But thank you, Tails Miles. I really appreciate your, you know, support. Thank you, guys.
You opened my case.
And that was chapter 1.
Yep.
Okay, so how do you feel that you defeated Huggy Wuggy?
I mean, it wasn't much of a battle Cause like since I was such a new with controllers, it was just memorizing the path. If we ever do Mommy Long Legs, it'll be a lot harder. I'm gonna see if I can cheat it where I can use a controller. Maybe there's like some like PC way to like make it compatible, but we'll see because we are not good with mouse and keyboard. I'm over here fumbling. I think I'm gonna hit the wrong button.
That's the thing with me. It's like I like got stuck on the walls. I was like, come on, come on, come on, and then like fucking Huggy Wuggy got me. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, at least like, you know, we managed to beat it, and at least like we managed. Like honestly, I'm more frustrated on like the last puzzle, like Huggy Wuggy. The last puzzle like got my head boiling.
Yeah. We don't have chapter 2 currently.
We gotta buy it.
Yeah, we should have. I could have. Honestly, I don't care. But yeah, all we have is probably playtime right now. Just chapter 1, which was like it was only an hour, and that was just us fumbling around. Yeah, maybe next time we will get chapter 2 and 3.
I don't know. Like, let's see if this stream is successful or not. Like, if you guys want us to do more video games, just let us know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to end it right now if you don't want to.
No, we can do like other things. Hold on. Let me invite Katie over. Katie, do you want to like talk with the chat? Do you want to do something? No, Katie doesn't want to. She's shy.
Yeah, because like I said, we could react to stuff. Like we could even watch like Digital Circus, Hello Boss, or we could do a tournament bracket with like random stuff that what the website I showed you. Or we could like make a tier list, you know, whatever. Or we just sit here and talk. Hey, I guess you get back in the hot seat.
We're gonna switch. Wait, are you going to switch my character?
Well, you're gonna look all janky when I move.
That's okay. I think they're used to me being janky.
Alright. See what I mean?
My head just like freaking like shrunk for a little bit. That's awesome.
Hey, we became a Goomba from the original Mario movie.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Because usually the chat is, our live streams are usually 2 hours long, so we have like an hour left. You want to bracket?
Yeah, I can do a tournament bracket. Here, let me get everything set up.
All right. Right, chat. He's gonna set things up. I am available for any questions you wanna give me. It can even be like Goten Black. The rules are no spoilers, though.
Yeah, so
All right, I can still see like your questions if you guys want to like ask me any questions.
like that, and that, and if I go here.
Just like no questions.
Well, hold on. That? No, not that. I think it's that. Oh yeah. That's the.
We're gonna like turn.
Still have it on.
So I don't have like any questions at the moment. I guess I can answer this one that's kind of been popping up lately. I've noticed like some people have asked me like, oh, would you do voice actors, or like, how do you imagine the voice of Goten Black? Well, at the moment, oh, I already have like a question when I was like doing that. Okay, we'll do the voice acting later. I'll just answer you. Question 1 about Goten Black: is he ever going to see his kid self? Yes.
There you go.
This is going to happen at the end of chapter 7. If you guys saw like my community post, Kid Goten is already appeared in chapter 7 at the beginning. So yes, he is going to see like his kid self. I think that would be very interesting. In fact, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I am going to say that Kid Goten is going to play a role in the later chapters. Like he is going to like do something. Like I want Goten to be like a character.
Yeah, and it only makes sense. Much like how Kid Trunks was a major character, quote unquote, in the actual Goku Black arc.
Yeah, so he is going to like show up. He is going to be a character, but if you like also watch like the Valise shorts where Goten and Valise are like interacting with each other. The latest one that I have is when like he and Goten got into a fight because Trunks made her cry. That is still canon in the Goten Black short, so they are still gonna have like a rusty friendship at the moment. I don't want them to forgive each other just yet. There is going to be like some sort of like rocky relationship, and it is going to play a part when they see each other, like their future selves like fighting. All right. So thank you for your question. And Vara said went oop, oop. All right.
So we should stick away from OST because we like both English and sub the OSTs, but we're not gonna do that because YouTube copyright and everything. We don't want them. Even if we mute the stream and we and everything, it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna stick to like characters and other stuff like that. We did a little bit of this with the girls.
I want
but it was already a clean sweep, which I already know.
Right. Is Chi-Chi going to make an appearance in Goten Black? I don't really have much plans for Chi. This is a really, really old podcast, but if you guys go to like my playlist and you see like the playlist podcast, I do mention in my first podcast that characters that I want to focus on are Goku, Zamasu, Goten Black, Future Trunks, and Vegeta. Those are the 5 main characters I want to do. But that does include like their kid counterparts or their present counterparts as well. So those are the characters I really want to focus on at the moment. I don't want everyone to be like in here because I think that would just be too much, and I want it to be a simple story. If you want, we can still do the DBZ girls, but the fans like know.
Look, I don't know what this one MBTI that like when people made.
No. Let's do the girls, and then we can do the characters, best characters.
All right. I don't want anything like. Well, yeah, we already did this one before. So there's like nothing sus.
Yeah, nothing sucks.
All right, we can do all of them.
All right, let's do this thing.
Hopefully, there's nothing sus. Well,
what the fuck? I guess we have to choose her.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Maybe we should stick to the other one.
Well, gee, I wonder who we're going to pick. Okay, now we have a challenge.
Sort of.
Yeah. Well, they're both kind of like background characters. They do much.
Yeah, well, I think she does. Eraser does more because like she was the one that told Gohan to come sit next to her and Videl.
So, like she's like the matchmaker.
The other the other angel. I don't know what universe she's from, or I doubt she played any part in anything. At least with Eraser, she was like the best friend to Videl and everything. She made Gohan come sit next to her and Videl. Yeah, I think she's edged out here.
All right, so let's play picker. Oh, gee, who are we gonna pick? What is wrong with this?
We should have stuck to the other one. I thought that we like. Oh my god, I don't know who this is.
I think that was the girl that Roshi. Remember, like when Goku was supposed to like find him.
Oh.
That was her. I kind of like that.
Yeah. God, did they just like put like one extra girl in here?
Why? I wonder why. Like, there's certain ones that aren't popping up. Like, why is it like a blank slate?
So we've done this before. Like, even if we wait.
Okay, so now that we finally have one, Lime, I remember that was like the girl in a filler arc when Gohan was like Super Cell arc. And then Tights is Bulma's sister.
That came out of nowhere.
Well, if you read like I think it was
like
Jaco's manga.
Yeah, a manga that came out after Z ended. Like, not one did she mention it in Dragon Ball or in Z or GT or anything like that. This is just something Toriyama put in. That was Toriyama's biggest problem. He'll add in something much later on. Like, he'll just put in something like, oh, like 16 is Jiro's. 16 was based off of Jiro's son that died in a random war. And then you have Android 21, which was like Jiro's wife. And then Android 17 and 18 and 17. They were like Lapis and Lazuli. That's what their names. But it's like none of this stuff was like mentioned in like the core anime or in the core manga. There's all the stuff that he said afterwards. And then you just add Tights, like Bulma's sister. Like, you're not gonna get any mention of her. And like obviously he didn't have plans for Tights. He didn't think about Tights until much later on. He just shoehorned her in there. There was no foreshadowing, no picture of her in the brief like compound or whatever. It just came out of nowhere.
I wonder, like, and they don't really even do anything with her at all. Like, I think she cameoed one time in Super, but then they don't really do anything.
Yeah, I think she was like on a phone call in like the Bahamas or whatever, somewhere far away. But like, is she like the younger sister?
No, the older sister.
Older sister?
Yeah, I did read a little bit of the Jaco manga, and she was like the older sister. We do get to see Bulma at the end. I think it was the last chapter of the Jaco manga, and like. What happened was that Jaco like crash land onto Earth. He was trapped on Earth for so long, and then like I think a baby Bulma or a toddler Bulma like fixed his ship. Then he like managed to like escape Earth because of that. But Jaco was there because like he was looking for the Saiyan baby. He was supposed to like look around for in hopes of like finding like Saiyan activity, or like he just was told to like go there just to keep an eye on Earth. But anyway, like we're getting off topic. Like, which girl should we?
The tights
Okay.
as well. We have a filler, and a filler cannon. I just pick empty.
I pick empty.
Oh,
What the fuck? This is rigged. You saw it right here, folks. This game is rigged. Oh, and feel free to like keep asking questions. I don't mind asking questions.
and they really did. Why did they add like? You can't even pick random if you wanted to.
All right,
Alright.
finally, lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, the other girl was like a filler girl in the original Dragon Ball. That is Roach Queen.
Some of these characters from like Tournament of Power have like unique designs, but then they don't do anything.
So we already know who we're gonna pick, but maybe we'll just talk about them. So the one on the left is from Dragon Ball Heroes, the little mobile game anime that they did. This is like one of those like what if characters. So this is like a baby like android or something like that. Like it's like a twin. And I do like their design for the most part. It's just that Dragon Ball Heroes are just a bunch of like random nonsense.
I don't really know much about this character. I like their design, but like I said before, it's like sometimes Dragon Ball has like these great designs, but then they don't really do anything with the characters. It's frustrating. You always have to like go back to the basic big muscle transformation. We're obviously gonna pick.
Yeah, we have problems with her. We can't say this. What if Heroes?
Better than Chi. I was gonna be like
Yeah,
clicking for a while.
for like
Alright.
the next 30.
Simply Better says, "How are you doing today?" I'm fine. How about you? How are you doing?
Oh, that blueberry.
Very blue. I wonder if anyone else has any questions. Y'all can like ask me anything. Oh, okay. I don't know who the
Okay, so the one on the right is from the manga. I think she's from the Mora arc. Her and like two other girls form like their own like gang, like their own clique when they go to Earth and trying to like mess up Earth for Moro. And I think they fuse together to make one giant giant character.
did Roshi have like a? Was it Roshi that fought her?
I think he did until they got big and like they fused together and made like one big chick, and then he was turned off.
Because like I think I remember like he was really ugly.
Yeah,
Like
and then Krillin stepped in.
I guess we're gonna have. I'm gonna pick. Like
Yeah.
I know more about her.
Again, like I think we're gonna say like canon characters are most likely going to like sweep the filler or like the side characters. Like I know this girl's canon in the manga and everything, but she's also just a side character, like a little like henchman, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we're almost done. When we get to round 2, that's when like everyone have like a tournament, like an
Like
actual
an actual
battle.
tournament. At this moment, it's just rigged. This is bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know who made this list. I guess there were like, there were technically more than 64 or like more than whatever number that they had before, but only like a couple. Even then, like some of these could have been left out. Only 4 more.
All right.
Oh,
We finally got like one. Yes.
yeah, they go. So, 'cause like the Mrs. Brief, she doesn't do anything, just there to be the mother, and that's about it. Like she literally does nothing in the show other than just mom. Then with release canon, in GT, at least she managed to like she was Goten's like Goten's love interest for like an episode or two. I think she only in one episode, and she did give reason to make Goten look cool. That's about it. Well, no, I guess she was a bit of a damsel, and that would make Goten like fight baby and everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, she really isn't anything.
Well, okay, so even though like I like Felice, so it's obvious like Felice, Goten, I have to admit like they are kind of like on the low spectrum when it comes to like Dragon Ball. Like I've always seen this like in fanfics or like in fan theory or like what ifs. They will always remove Felice. Like even in like Dragon Ball AF, like Toyotaro's version. He had Felice and Goten break up in the first chapter because I guess like he didn't like their romance, and
Which is kind of weird because Elise is a blank slate.
well, yeah, she. Well, the thing is that she is like the ditzy rich girl. She's not really that funny. She's not really that.
Was it confirmed that
angry.
she's rich?
Yeah, she was rich in the original. Cause like, in GT, she didn't know like what basic food was because she was so rich. She's not used to that stuff. But
yeah, she didn't know what soft serve ice cream was.
yeah, she didn't know what that was. But the thing, but like I said, like the thing is that even though like I like Goten and Felice together, I do admit that their love story is a bit lackluster. It's kind of unforgettable, and I don't think like the majority of Dragon Ball fans really like care for Felice as her own character. Because like I said, like they always like write her out, or they always have Goten like with somebody else, or they'll always like break them up, or like they'll always ship him with like freaking bra. Like you, it's so. Oh, Trunks and Mai, that's terrible. But like Goten should definitely be with like his best friend's younger sister that he saw as a babe. He's known as a baby. Like hypocrites.
Yeah, like,
what the fuck?
Okay, so like that would at least be like a 10 years difference, right?
Yeah, it's a 10 years difference. But like, think of it like this. Like, let's say like you had a friend, your childhood friend that you grew up with, and then suddenly you had a little sister, and as you guys get older, and then like out of nowhere you find your best friend dating your little sister when she's still a fucking minor. And that's what a lot of like Dragon Ball fans want to do. Like they want to ship like Goten and Bola or Bra when she's still a goddamn minor. It's like, what is wrong with y'all?
GT's character design is not helping because in GT, Bra is like still in the single digits, or maybe she's like 11, 13, something like that, right? I don't know, but she's like really young, but yet her character design, she's taller than Pan and dresses like a woman of the night, to be, frankly, like that red outfit, like we'll get to her later because she got a clean sweep in this tournament, but her outfit makes her look like a slut. I'm just gonna say it. How does Bulma allow that? And how does, Vegeta allow that too?
Yeah, it's like oh.
Yeah, cause I'm not sure if Saiyans are conservatives or whatever. I mean, we've seen how, Toriyama writes women and how Gine, the only canon Saiyan female that we saw was in Broly, and they were all cooking while the men were out fighting. In Bardock, Father of Goku, we saw Fasha fight along, but that was non-canon. So we don't know if the Saiyan females are just there to like make babies and cook and everything, if the mans are out fighting, so who knows.
That's just Toriyama does.
I mean here that what we're talking about, this is brief, that what she is, just the mother.
But like I said, like even though like I like Felice more, I think like I'm gonna have to go with Miss Briefs because like everyone like forgets Felice. They don't want to they constantly like retcon her, or they make her like break up with Goten in their fanfic so he can go like either be single or like go with somebody else. So I'm gonna have to go with Miss Briefs because like I think people like her a bit more.
Alright. Now we can get to like the actual tournament.
All right, so Berry Blue marker. Yes, Berry Blue, because she's just sort of there to represent a universe in that.
Yeah, and then with Berry Blue, it's like I like it when she eggs on Frieza.
Yeah, it's fun. Alright, a ship a lot of people talk about is Trunks Titan Skeleton, and I don't know how to feel about it. That's my guilty pleasure. If I were to ship Trunks with somebody, with like a gay ship, or like Goten with a gay ship, I would ship him with Trunks. I mean, it's like, I am a sucker for like childhood sweethearts, or like, you know.
In anime, the main character never gives a childhood sweetheart. Some bimbo comes in, and the childhood sweetheart gets cut.
Yeah, like that's what a lot of happens. So like when the childhood sweethearts do get together, it's like they did it. They finally did it.
Oh, we're going to like the same college. Wow! And then when they get there, like some hotter bimbo with big titty comes in, catches the eye of the main character. Meanwhile, the childhood friend is just like the girl next door type friend, you know?
Yeah, it's so horrible. It's not like good to. Well, before like I go into a rabbit hole, like I said, like I would ship, but if I were to ship, but like a gay ship in Dragon Ball, I would go for like Trunks and Goten. They literally like grew up together. They know all about each other, and they are like, you know. I do think it would be cute for them to like, you know, get together. All right, so I think it's obvious.
Seeing logic, they're already fused.
No. Yeah. All right, Kine. Definitely.
Yeah, we don't have to say much here.
We don't have to say much.
Oh, okay, here's a big one. Yeah. So, I mean, you want to talk about forgettable characters. Toriyama literally forgot about Launch.
Yeah.
He forgot about Launch, a main character in Dragon Ball, yet they bring back the Pilaf gang. How is that even possible? Why? Okay, of all characters like to bring back, you bring back the Pilaf game from Dragon Ball, but not one of the main characters from Dragon Ball. How does that make sense?
It doesn't, because we were talking about this like earlier, how I don't think anyone was really like demanding for like the Pilaf gang to come back. I don't think like there was like a secret group of fans that were like, oh, I miss Emperor Pilaf, like bring back Pilaf. Like everyone was more like bring back Raditz, or like bring back Frieza. I can't wait for Cell to come back, or like what are they gonna do with like the GT villains? I don't think there was anyone that wanted like Pilaf to come back. So it is weird that they brought like the Pilaf gang back, but then they don't bring back fucking Launch. Like we get like a cameo of her in the Boo saga, but like no, let's just bring back the Pilaf gang and let them be annoying little shits throughout the Goku Black saga. Like they replaced freaking Goten with the Pilaf gang. They like replaced not just with her and Mai, but like with everyone. It's just ugh. There you.
Yeah, and I like what they did in the filler in Dragon Ball Z after like during the prep for the Saiyans. Well, like Launch and Tien were like I guess a couple, or like they were living together. She was like flirting with him and whatever. But I do like that sort of ship going on. But yeah, like I don't know, but we're getting a little sidetracked here. I guess like who's better, Future Mai or Launch, or blue hair Launch? Because blonde hair Launch is a separate character.
I like both Launches, to be honest with you. But I do like Future Mai a bit more.
Even though she makes a lot of dumbass mistakes.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna shoot a godless sniper rifle. Oh no, I miss.
Yeah, like okay, so Future Mai is kind of a dumbass in distress. Like she has the qualities of a dumbass in distress, but she doesn't have the personality of a dumbass in distress. Dumbasses in distress are usually like, oh, I can take on this villain and I'm not gonna listen to anyone. How dare you try to save me? I can do this myself. And then bam, boom, bam, bang, bang. They're like nearly dead, or like they need to be saved. And then like when they get saved, they're like, how dare you try to save me? I could have taken it. I was fine. I didn't need your help. But Mai doesn't have that personality. Like she will charge, like let's say Goku Black, but she will do that so, you know, Trunks can get away. But it was just done really bad in the Goku Black arc. That's why like in my Goten Black, when she sacrificed herself, I had Trunks like run away, and then like he saw her be killed in front of him. Like her sacrifice actually meant something in my Goten Black, but like in the Goku Black saga, I do admit like Mai had like two like dumbasses in distress moments, like when she tried to like charge Goku Black the first time, and then like when she missed the fucking shot with the earring. It's like, really, bitch? How could you fucking miss? Like she was right there. Like I could understand if, let's say, he was moving around.
How did I miss? I'm shot point blank.
Yeah, like honestly, like how did she fucking miss? Like was the bullet not strong enough? Like I would have given her like, let's say, an excuse if they had said the bullet wasn't strong enough or something.
Well, yeah, cause like no shit. But like not only that bullet wasn't done anything, she missed. Like couldn't get that right. Like my god. And like I don't go like with Launch, what she did in Dragon Ball, like Blue Hair Launch. I'm trying to remember. Like I know Blonde Hair Launch did a lot of stuff. Like not really a lot of stuff. I mean, she was just there to cheer on Goku during the tournament. Just Blue Hair Launch was there to be cute and cook dinner, for the Turtle Squad.
I'm still gonna go with like Future Mind, because like I said, like even though like she had two dumbass and distress moments, she still had like a good personality, and like she was a leader when like Trunks was gone, and like I have to give that woman credit. Like this Saiyan, a god, is like battling her, and she's like doing her best to survive. She may have needed times to be saved, and she did have her dumbass moments, but she still did her best, and I have to give her credit. She did try to like save as many people as she did until like the plot said fuck that.
All right,
So,
go with my
all right.
Chi-Chi versus Maki. I gotta go with Chi-Chi, but with Maki, she's a part of the Hida gang in the Granola arc. She does become. Should I say? Fuck it. She's not even a main character anyway. At the end of the Granola arc, she becomes like Frieza's head chef or something.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it was like it was her and another Hida, and Frieza came in after the end of the Granola arc, and was like, by the way, I need a chef and something else, and then he turned to them like, you two, you're hired. And so they went on. Maybe we'll see them again in Black Frieza arc, whenever that might be. But so far, they didn't really do much. They were just a part of the game. The only heaters that mattered was Gas and I think Oil was a fat one. It was Gas and the other one. Damn, I forgot his name. But yeah, only two of the heaters actually mattered. But yeah, I go with Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi had freaking dandruff.
I think it just sparkles. I think there's like a PNG that has sparkles in it. We can talk more about Chi-Chi once she gets like an actual challenge.
I think Kefla.
Kefla versus the Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon, it was wished by the first wish, which was Oolong.
The Oolong.
Oolong
the underwear.
Oolong wishing the panties when Pilaf was about to wish for the world to be conquered by him. That's about it. She brought fish to like a small village, but again with these GT villains, like good concept but kind of poor execution, and then she don't have much of a personality, honestly. Other than the fact that she's embarrassed that she was wished by the panties. But yeah, I go with Kefla.
I don't know any of these. I guess we just go by character design.
Alright. The one on the right looks like she belongs in BoJack. The one on the left is also from that girl I'm talking about with her like gang, from the Moral arc.
And which one do you like the most? I'll give this to you.
Go on the one on the left. I know she's canon.
Yes, Ram fan? I know who she is. I don't know.
Isn't that General Violet? Like, I know there's like blue, red, black.
Yeah, this is General Violet. Why is she called Ram? Like her.
Maybe. Also, wait, did her and Red smash?
Yeah,
and her Red smash, and that's how you get Crimson, right?
Yeah.
And Superhero.
Yeah.
The one on the right looks familiar. Right.
Not this. I don't know who that one. I don't know.
I
Like
think
maybe
the one on the right was from Super, maybe.
I don't know. Like maybe somebody in the chat can like tell us like who this woman is. I'm gonna go with her because important. I'm gonna go with Launch. Launch.
Yeah, go with Launch. I don't know who the other one is.
I guess I know who this one is because I remember her from the tournament.
I think the one on the right might be from Hero, or like from Heroes. I guess go with the one from the tournament.
Oh, guys, guess what? Like I think it's like Goten Black Chapter 5 Part 1. I have like little kid Goten when he's like on a rampage. He like punched a hole in this character. Like if you guys saw that Easter eggs, like good for you. But I'm like letting you know, like he punched a hole in one of the aliens, and it was her. I guess Suno. I was like, yeah, I remember her from the tournament, but like that's more important.
Yeah, go with that one.
Alright,
Oh
so let's
my
see.
God.
Trash versus the best girl.
Okay,
We're going
so,
with best girl.
So like, don't go yet. Let's talk. I know who we're gonna pick, but let's talk about both of them. I know we extensively talk about Pan and her problems and her potential and everything, but I'm hoping Superhero and the manga treats her right.
Yeah.
So like this Pan, like never had an Uncle Piccolo basically.
Yeah. Like, look, Pan has like potential. Like, I know I'm really hard on her, and I know like the Pan fans are gonna be like, "Well, I like Pan. I love her. She's amazing. Like, how dare you like hate her?" Like, look, like I'm not hating on a kid. I'm hating on a fictional kid that a bunch of writers decided to like make her like
She's
this.
not even like an actual character. She's a prop for other characters.
Yeah, like when people say like, "Oh, why are you hating on her?" I'm hating on a prop essentially. Like I'm hating on like a character that was just sort of there to be the damsel in distress, which even the creators said like they were a damsel in distress. Like
I'm gonna mute this for a second, real quick.
All right, cool.
We're back.
All right, sorry about that. There was like some background music that was happening back. But like I said, like going back to like hating on Pan, like look, like as a kid, when I watched Dragon Ball GT, I was like the same age as Pan, all right, and
Yeah, I think we all were.
yeah. But even then, like I still hated this little shit. Like I didn't like her. Okay, so like to be fair, okay, so I will swallow my pride and say that to be fair, Pan does have like good essentials. Like she's the go-getter. She's the one that like leads the team to like go and like help people. Like she's the one that usually like says, okay, like let's do this, let's do that, and she's usually right. But the thing is that she constantly needs to be saved. Like she never gets a win. And I remember like some like Pan defenders on like my original like Pan hate video was like, well, like without Pan, then Goku wouldn't get Super Saiyan 4. You're right in that sense, but here's the thing, like Pan never got a win herself. Like she herself never got like a transformation. She herself never really got like a time to shine. But like her role is to like boost other people or like to make the main character boost up. Like, and even when people say like, well, she's a kid, like you have to be gentler. No, I don't have to be gentler because you're forgetting the show that we're in. Dragon Ball Z had like the best kid character ever, and that was Gohan. Like Gohan has to be one of the best main like kid characters ever, and she's from like this, and this character is like the same universe.
Yeah.
The reason why like Gohan worked over than Pan is because like the creators knew that Gohan was an essential. But like the issue with GT Pan is that they wanted her to be like the damsel in distress, and that's why she didn't work for me. It's like, no, give her wins, like let her like, you know, get like a power level. Like she doesn't have to be like, you know, she doesn't have to defeat a main character, or like, you know, she doesn't have to like beat a baby or like go one-on-one with Omega Shenron. But like I just need her to like improve throughout the series. I need her to go through like her either like a humbling arc or like a Zenkai boost, or at least like have her go, you know, Super Saiyan, or like give her a Kaioken or something.
Yeah,
like,
so like this was the era where Toyon didn't know how to draw Super Saiyan women.
yes, but they could have like given her Kaioken. They could have given her like something so that way she could, you know, be on par with the boys. Like even like at the end of GT when like Pan is helping Goku find like the shadow dragons, like Giru even told her like it would be better if you like went back, and she's like, no, I'm gonna go because you guys need me. But then like every single time like Goku's gotta stop the plot because Pan got herself like kidnapped or like beaten up, and like the shadow dragons are holding her hostage. It happened so many times, and I'm like, why are you here? Go back home.
I think there's like one. Didn't she like beat the girl Shadow Dragon with a Kamehameha? I think Goku was like, "Wow, you did your first Kamehameha," or something like that.
I don't know. Like I have to like rewatch that, but it's like, oh my god, it's like, Pan, sweetie, I know like you have potential. Like you know, like I will give Pan credit that you know she has like you know that go getter. She does have like a good heart at the end of the day. She does want to help people, but it's like, sweetie, like step aside. Don't charge baby. What are you doing? Like if your grandpa can't handle baby, why do you think you can handle it? Why do you think you can even like make a scratch on him? Like step aside and let Goku handle this.
Take Cell's advice and wait for Goku.
Yeah, it's just so that's one of the reasons why like I hate Pan. It's like personality wise, she's tolerable until like she starts becoming arrogant, or until she starts like, you know, charging like the main villain. She's tolerable.
Like throughout the journey, she should have been humbled.
Yeah.
Because on Earth, she could be like in the top 10 strongest beings on Earth, you know. But as soon as she gets her ass kicked out in space, she'd be like, "What's going on? I was so strong. I was beating up people left and right on Earth," and then have Trunks say, "Well, we're not on Earth anymore."
Yeah, she needs to like, she needed to go through like an arc. Like if only like the GT writers like allowed her to be her own person, like allowed her not to be just a damsel in distress. If they already had it in their minds, like, okay, like we want Pan to, you know, actually go through an arc, like let's have her like have a few wins once in a while. That would be great, but like because like they're like, oh well, she's there so that way Goku can make his "I won't let you get away with this" speech. She's just became a prop at the end, and it's just like, ugh. You had potential, like look, as a Dragon Ball lover, I was so excited to like see like, you know, a female Saiyan, but like the first, you know, female quarter Saiyan we got, and she was just such a damsel in distress. I was just so fucking disappointed. It's just ugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, if y'all haven't seen Team 4-Star's reaction to GT, yeah, Scott is losing it.
Yeah,
he was already losing it with Pan. Then he was losing it when Oob came in. He was Squander, and now he's really losing it because the baby fight keeps going, and people are saying that this is the best part.
Yeah, it's just yeah, like watching Team 4-Star like review Dragon Ball GT kind of like makes me want to like do my own review of Dragon Ball GT in more detail. But alright, we ranted enough. You guys heard me give Pan credit for once in my life. That's such a rare occasion. Don't get used to that. And we're gonna go with Bulma.
Yeah, we'll talk about more about her later because there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we'll go with Chile. And the other girl was from a filler episode in Dragon Ball Z. She blackmailed Gohan because he wore teddy bear underwear.
Right, Sasha.
Yeah.
What? It's Fasha.
Fasha, Sasha, whatever. Whoever did this didn't know what unless it is her name. Who knows? But yeah, for a long time, I thought Fasha was Goku's mother. Because like in the Bardock special, she was the only other Saiyan there. And in the Tenkaichi game, she was like the only other female Saiyan there too. But I mean, besides the Pan and yeah.
Yeah, like it was. We only had, like,
we got the Bulma twins.
Yeah. Yeah, like I think everybody thought that Fasha was like, the mother of Goku for so long. It was like either like the main contesters to be like Goku's mother was Fasha, and then there was like this OC that everybody online was just like headcanoning that this was like Goku's mother. I think her name used to be Shoroto. Shoroto. But like that was like everyone's headcanon that was real Goku's real mom. And like Shoroto was such an OC because like everyone said like, oh, she was the elite Saiyan, she was the one that was like battle hungry, she wanted to beat everybody out, and like she could like dominate Bardock in bed. And like this is such an OC if there was an OC to begin with. Like she was the one that like everyone was like this is where Goku got his powers from. But it's like
Goku got his powers from a witch.
Yeah. That's even worse.
But
God.
yeah. So Bra and Marin.
I guess like.
Also, this is what I'm talking about. Her character design. She's like 12, but here she looks like 16, 17. She looks like a really young adult, but she's supposed to be like a child. And this is what Bulma let her like go out in.
Like I don't know, like I think maybe that's the reason why like Goten times Bra shippers are shipping both Goten and Bra, cause before like I realized that GT was like 10 years after the ending of Z. I thought that it was like I don't know, like I thought that maybe like Trunks and Pan had like a 2-year age gap, and I was like, oh, is that why everyone is like shipping them together? But then when I found out the truth, I'm like, you sick fucks! Like what the fuck's wrong with you? But like with Goten and Bra, it's like, look, I don't support Trunks and Pan at all, but at least like with Trunks and Pan, I sort of get it. They like went on the journey together, and they had like friendship moments when like they help each other out, they save each other. But like with Goten and Bra, what do you guys see in this? It's like they don't talk to each other.
The only
at
time
all.
they share screen time when they were possessed, and that's it.
Yeah, they don't talk at all. Like Goten doesn't even say hi to Bra. It's like what the fuck? Like what do you shippers see in this? But like I think like that's the reason why like people ship Bra and Goten. I think they, for the sake of my sanity, I think they are assuming that Bra is like 16 or a young adult. So I think that's the reason why they're shipping it.
Visually, if you don't know them, they look like the same age. They look like they could be a couple if they shared more screen time. But soon you figure out their actual canon age, that's when it becomes a huge like no.
Yeah, because it's like, look, like if you compare Bra and like Marin, they look exactly the same. They have like the same, like very similar body types too, and like look at the face. Like this does not look like the face of like a little girl. She's like the same.
Because remember, like in Super, Goten and Trunks, they're like 12, 13, something like that, and they're like babies.
Yeah, they're babies. So like
they did that for nostalgia purposes because of Super and everything. I ranted about it before, but this character design just by itself, like, wasn't how okay. Goku was like how old was Kid Goku before he became like an adult at the end of Dragon Ball.
At the end of Dragon Ball? Oh, no, it's been a
yeah. But you mean tell me this 12-year-old outgrew her father?
Yeah, that's.
I give Vegeta's a short king and everything, but there's no way.
Yeah, it's just. But anyway, like.
I don't know. Honestly, this is like a coin flip to me. Honestly.
Yeah. Well, she's basically a lamp at this point because she doesn't do anything whatsoever. She's just there to like have a second child for Vegeta and Bulma. But then like Marin actually like does stuff. Like yeah, she's like a filler character, but she does stuff. But I don't know. It's like Marin's non-canon, but like Bra
Yeah.
is technically
I don't
canon.
think about
in
that
GT.
Krillin named his daughter after her.
Yeah.
I think Team 4-Star said Marin is Marl, whatever her name is, like the French word for chestnuts.
Which one do we want?
I mean, honestly, they're both non-canon because this version at least is non-canon and he's a filler. I don't know, just go with Marin.
Marin. All right, so Android 21 and Videl. Videl?
Yeah, I'll go with Videl. Android 21 was from the video games, and she's based off of Jiro's wife. We do get to see the Majin version later on, which is like I'm not sure if she's like that good in the fighters, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Videl, especially during the Buu saga. She led the story, and she convinced or at least blackmailed Gohan into joining the tournament, and then that led into like the Buu saga, and yeah, I wish they did more with her later on, but we could talk about her negatives later. All right, go ahead and pick Videl.
Yeah. How did Jiro get this?
All right, let's be honest. A lot of C's got with A's, if you know what I mean.
Oh, definitely. Like Jiro got with this, like,
and then Colonel Red got with Violet and made Crimson, and then we have I mean, it makes sense with Krillin because he saved her and everything.
Well, like, Krillin and 18 I can understand, but like I want Jiro's secret. How did you get 21? Like, you gotta share the secret, bro.
I mean, it has. I'm assuming he was a lot handsomer man in the day, before he went crazy. Also, I'm pretty sure if they're both scientists, the brain.
True. Alright, Sangya or Arisa?
So Sangya was also a part of the BoJack crew, and she was also in the Tenkaichi games. I'm still gonna go with Arisa because, like I said before, she had Gohan sit next to her, and that started like the whole Gohan Videl thing. So the one on the right is Granola's mother, but she's just there. Spoiler alert! If you haven't read the manga, she's just a generic anime mother / Disney mother. What do I mean by that? She dies.
Yeah, she's there to be perfect and to be like a good mother, but she's just there so we can cry when she dies and feel bad.
And for like our heroes to have a dead parent.
Yeah, basically.
121. I'm not sure how good she is in the fight. I'm not sure if she's like a top tier in fighters. I'm not too familiar with her story in Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know. If you want to go with 21, that's fine.
Yeah.
Fights, I guess.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so Badass or Homewrecker?
The one on the right, dude.
Oh, this one's, remember like that filler where Gohan becomes like an actor?
Oh yeah, and she was told by the other guy to like kiss Gohan.
Homewrecker. Which one?
Was the one left from the tournament?
Yeah.
Go with that one, I guess.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a conversation about this one.
Alright.
So Arale isn't from Dragon Ball. I think she's Dr. Slumps, which is I think Toriyama's like first manga. Maybe not his first, but his like first successful one. It's a gag character. This character is canonically stronger than Goku because the gag character they can't be beaten traditionally. She sent Vegeta flying across the world, and she broke the world in half with no strength. But she is just a gag character. She is funny, but Vados, I do like her and Chopper's relationship. She's trying to get him to eat healthy, and like she's like, I know all the angels are like siblings, but her and Whis actually do have like a brother and sister type relationship, which I think is pretty cool. I'm leaning towards Vados.
I think I'm leaning towards Vados too, because like I love Aurelia. I love it when she cameos, and like she's a great but I'm gonna have to do Vados. I'm reading the chat. Hi GD, I've been here Karai video and I got to say, wow, you're an underrated. Please work. Aw, thank you, hon. Appreciate that. Like that always helps me. Always brightens my day. Thank you. All right, Hellas and Note.
So Note is a OC or is a avatar character from the Hero game. So you have this character and the boy version. So this one is just a blank slate. It's supposed to be like your self insert. The other one is like an actual character from the show. I want to say the actual character. If we are split about we don't really care about who wins, I will always go towards canon character.
Yeah. I have to say, I do like Note's character design. Like when I first saw her, I thought this was supposed to be a future Pan or something. I don't know, I thought this was Pan at first.
This is your avatar character in Dragon Ball Heroes.
Yeah, she fucking went Super Saiyan, but except for Pan.
See, this looks like Goku's granddaughter.
Yeah, this looks like Goku's granddaughter.
This is Pan if Goku stuck around.
Yeah, and I think even in Superhero, Pan still doesn't go Super Saiyan.
No.
What the fuck? Why can't she
That's
go
so
Super Saiyan?
weird too. And every single Saiyan, Bardock, Nappa, Raditz, they all can go Super Saiyan 3, 4. Broly goes 4, Berserk, Rage Mode. But yet Pan can't even go Super Saiyan.
Give Pan, at least a treat. Jesus Christ. Believe it or not, she does have fans. And I think, the fans would want her to finally go Super Saiyan, but they gave Super Saiyan to Note, to the Avatar, but they refused to give Pan any sort of transformation whatsoever. Or at least give her Kaioken, for the love of Christ.
Well, she was a trainer to King Kai, which hasn't died yet.
Yeah, true. Well, we'll get there eventually.
Hell, no, you'll miss.
Ah, damn it.
But no, not even Tien, Yamcha, Chaozu, not even Piccolo learned the Kaioken, which is really stupid. You would think, because they got the King Kai's plan way before Goku, so that means they were stronger and more they were stronger than Goku when they got to King Kai's planet, so they could have learned Kaioken.
Yeah, so it's I don't understand why they can't give Pan at least Super Saiyan. Just give her Super Saiyan. I'm not asking for Super Saiyan 4. I'm not asking for Super Saiyan 3. Just give her Super Saiyan. Just
and you
give
can't
her
even
a
say
treat.
that you don't know how to draw women as Super Saiyan. We've seen it plenty of times already. This one could go Super Saiyan. Yuma 7 could go Super Saiyan, even though they don't have muscles on them until they do.
Yeah, freaking Kale. It's you literally have no excuse anymore to not give Pan the Super Saiyan. Just give her Super Saiyan. Just give her a treat. Let her, at least have that. All right, so we're going Hellas, right?
Yeah.
All right, Kale and Yuden. Kale?
The one on the right, was that the one that was at Tien's dojo?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I skipped most of that arc. Honestly, I don't remember much. But yeah, let's go with Kale.
Rosie or Toa?
Let's go with Toa. Toa is from the video games. Heroes. I don't think she's mainly from the Xenoverse game.
Right, so Baba or Meron?
Bala was more of a main character in Dragon Ball, and she played a crucial role in Dragon Ball and Man Power when she brought back Frieza. And Marin is,
she's just there.
Yeah, they haven't done anything with her yet, but yeah, she's nothing. We'll go with Baba.
Yeah, she actually does. Quote. I think she did.
Yeah, I like her design.
Alright, so Khalifa or Hop. I really like this character design. This is
I don't even
really
know where
great.
they're from. I'm not sure if it's an OC or an actual thing or not, but yeah, we'll go with Khalifa.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious. Okay, I don't know, I kind of yeah, she does something in the Tournament of Power, but it's she didn't really
She
do
had
much.
a good fight with Android 17. Which more I could say than beef.
Yeah, she's just sort of there. She's entertaining in the abridged version.
Oh yeah.
She has a great lore in the abridged version, but it's
Sweetie, I don't see a sandwich with that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Dr. Brief is like a monster.
Yeah, he is a monster in like the abridged version,
It's
but like
hilarious.
yeah, but like in the canon, I don't know. Like this is a coin flip for me. I don't really.
I'll go the one on the left. Like she had a good fight.
Yeah, she had a good fight. A Rose.
Oh, we got two. Not Pride Troopers, but the magical girls.
The nuisance.
The one I know, the one on the right is like more known because of like she stayed way too long in tournament.
Way too.
Yeah, just to piss her off. To go the one on the left. Right, you're gonna take over because I want me to go use the restroom.
All right. All right. So we got Princess Snake and Ribrianne. And she's kind of a filler character, but I'm gonna pick Ribrianne. At least like her base form has like a cute design. Hey. I don't know this character. She seemed like from the Red. I don't really know who this is. She looks like she's from the Red Ribbon Army. But oh no, she's from. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go with this one because at least I know where she's from. Alright, y'all know who I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick my bait teen, like man. Alright, Kale and Gine. Alright, so as I said before, like we all thought before like Gine was around that like Goku's mother was either like Fasha or Shorato, but I think Gine is kind of like an interesting like version of like what Goku's mother would be, because like before, like especially with Shorato, the mythos or like the OCs of Shorato, people thought that Goku's mother was like this elite Saiyan who could like was OP. She was like kicking everyone's ass. She was like dominating Bardock in the bedsheet. She was like writing that shit down. But like in Ine's case, it's the complete opposite of like what Shorato. Like she's actually really sweet. She's really passive. She couldn't fight well. She constantly needed to be saved by Bardock. But even though like Bardock was annoyed that he constantly saved her, he still ended up falling in love with like the weak Saiyan, like the one that would have shunned out in society. So I do like Gine in that sense, that she's kind of like and it also explains that where Goku's kindness came from. Like his kindness came from his mother. I think that was something that everyone didn't really like think about when they were like trying to make these theories of like who Goku's mother was, because we were too focused on like the power levels, and like we were trying to like make the OC so OP. But like I do like Gine in that sense, but like we got like my girl Kale, and I know like Joe isn't here, but he hates Kale. Like he hates her so much. He does not like her arc whatsoever, but I do like her arc in the Tournament of Power, because back then we didn't know if Broly was ever going to show up. We didn't know. This was like before the Broly movie, and before the Broly movie was announced, we're like, all right, this is kind of like a good version of like what Broly could have been. But then like when we got the Broly movie, we're like, all right, Kale is trash. We don't care about Kale. Like just throw her away. We don't like her. But I still kind of appreciate like Kale's sort of like story in the Tournament of Power.
The thing with Kale and her trying to be like Broly, when Broly, even in like the movie, would explain that he was like a Saiyan born of like a power level of 10,000, and when he was like growing up, he was like a pure demon, something that like most Saiyans would be proud of. But in this case, he was too wild, too like reckless, and he would have destroyed the entire galaxy, which he did, the South Galaxy. And so, but with Kale, she just got the power out of nowhere, out of jealousy. They would never explain that. Oh, she was like a
special type of Saiyan.
Yeah, they were never explaining she was special. She was born with power with 10,000 or whatever. She just came out of nowhere, as if she got the appearance of Broly, and that's it. Like even the original movie Broly was kind of lame in terms of backstory, but people forget that I don't know, it's so dumb. They just gave her Broly without the backstory. And then when we got actual Broly with a much better backstory, I just lessened this character even more.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so we don't really need Kale anymore because, like, now that we have the actual Broly, we don't really need Kale anymore.
Yeah, and, you know, Universe 6 Saiyans ruin power scaling and Super Saiyans.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, tingling your back and become stronger than Frieza. God, so freaking stupid. I hate that. I hate that excuse. No canon event, just get a tingle in your back.
Yeah, that's when, like, Super Saiyan, like, died. Like, I know there's going to be somebody in the chat that's be like, oh, well, if you were okay with Goten and Trunks getting Super Saiyan,
I
then
wasn't.
Exactly. Like, I wasn't either. Like, that argument can't even apply to us because we had an issue with, like, Trunks and Goten, how they got Super Saiyan. So, and even, like, let's say, for example, like, we didn't have an issue. Like, let's say, like, we were hypocrites and we said, like, oh, well, we're fine with Goten and Trunks getting Super Saiyan. When you make a mistake in your writing, that doesn't give you an excuse to repeat that mistake. If anything, like, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes and then improve from your mistakes. So the excuse of, well, Toriyama did this with Goten and Trunks, so therefore it's okay for them. No, that's not an excuse. Like, no, we should demand, like, better writing. Like, if, you know, Goku, Vegeta managed to get Super Saiyan through a canon event and that they worked hard for it, then we should be demanding this type of treatment to, like, you know, the newer Saiyans. Like stop giving, like, you know, the excuse that, you know, oh, well, they did it in the past, so it's okay for them to keep repeating it in the future. No, like, if what they did in the past was a mistake, it should still be seen as a mistake. We shouldn't just, like, throw it under the rug and say, like, oh, well, they did it, therefore they can do it again. Like, no.
Yeah,
like,
and it's like they could have gave Super Saiyan, like, I guess you can make sense for, like, Trunks, that he trained with Vegeta at 300 times gravity and whatever, but with Goten training with Chi-Chi out in the woods, so, like, what the heck is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's like,
and they could have saved, like, the Super Saiyan transformation for, like, Vegeta's sacrifice and for when Chi-Chi dies to Boo.
Yeah, and or, like, they could have, like, done something with Goten. Like, I think what they were trying to do with Goten was that they were trying to, like, have him the new Gohan. The thing is that once, like, Goku came back, they're like, oh, like, we forgot. I guess, like, Goten is just like, let's throw him to the side. Like, he just stopped training.
Yeah, the Boo arc is kind of a mess. It's like, oh, we're setting up the future generation because, like, Goku's dead, Vegeta's dead. It's up to Gohan, Trunks, and Goten. You know, the next generation, the kids. Oh no, they couldn't get it done. Let's bring back the old generation to come clean up their mess. And that's why Goku decided to go off with Oob, because he knows his sons can't get it up.
Yeah, it's really stupid that shit happened. Thank you for, like, listening to our rant. We will go back to, like, you know, this. Alright, so Kale or Gine?
Fuck it, Gine.
Bulma?
Yeah. Yeah, Bulma did a lot. Like, she started Dragon Ball.
I guess we can pick better character design.
On the right side.
Majin 21. Majin 21.
Majin 21. Chi-Chi.
Eli?
Yeah, I'll go with Chile. Tights, I guess, again. But why is Tights going the distance?
I don't know. It's because she was, like, paired off with, like, nobodies for so long.
The one on the right, like, the Supreme Kai of the West or South or whatever.
Yeah. Videl.
Yeah, I'll go with Videl. I always find, like, the West Kais and stuff like that. So, like, I always find, like, the Super West Kai and all that kind of confusing, because, like, why don't we have that in the other tournaments and the other universes?
Toriyama probably forgot.
Yeah, because we see them referenced later on in the manga, so they wanted, like, filler characters. So it's like, what the heck? Why don't the other universes have, like, a supreme? When they have, like, their angel, the god of destruction, and their supreme Kai, they should have, like, the supreme Kai south, east, west, and all that, and then you have the super grand supreme Kai, the Lord of Lords.
Yeah.
But they don't have that. Unless it's the supreme Kais they have are the Lord of Lords, and we don't see, like, the supreme Kais east, south, and west.
Yeah.
Fine, go ahead and hit 18.
Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely hit that. All right, so Eraser or
Go
General
ahead,
Violet.
Eraser.
You really like Eraser, don't
But you're getting partnered up with a bunch of like,
you?
yeah,
Baba?
Like Baba.
Launch?
Launch. We had two filler non-characters.
Yes.
One Krillin love interest. One that was part of Bardock's team that we all thought was Goku's mother.
I want to go with this.
Go for it.
Actually, I think like having Marin get this far into the kind of like.
Yeah. I would say Vados. I also like Toa, especially with Team 4 Stars playthrough of Xenoverse with the little headcanon of her being Pudding's mother. It's funny. But yeah, I'll go with Vados. Alright, these two are the both magical girls.
Kind of like her design a bit. But then at the same time, like this is the annoying fat one.
That's not the annoying fat one.
Yeah,
Is it?
It's a fat one.
Oh.
It's Ribrianne.
Oh,
This
okay.
is Ribrianne. This one?
Yeah, she had a good fight with Android.
And she didn't overstay her welcome.
Yeah.
Kefla?
Yeah, Kefla.
Vidal?
Vidal. Right. At your match.
Alright, Chi-Chi. Or Chile.
Maybe we should talk about with Chi-Chi. Like, I don't know. Like, what can you say about Chi-Chi?
I think, like, she is, in this because, like, she's been paired up with, like, you know, lower people, but at the same time, like, she is, like, an important wife character for Goku. And I know, like, people, like, hate on her because she's, like, well, don't worry, Princess Queen, we will pick Chile. We're just, like, explaining why we're explaining.
We got time to kill.
Yeah.
But with Chi-Chi, it's like she just wanted to be a mother. That's it. She went to like the tournament back in Dragon Ball to like face Goku because Goku promised. Keep on, they were like 8, 9 years old at this point. Then when they made this promise that they were gonna get married, Goku didn't know what marriage was, and Chi-Chi hold that over him. And then Goku was like at the end, like, all right, let's get married, and that means just being together forever. But then she just started a family, and then that's about it. She didn't have any like other goals besides just getting married and having kids. You know, the classic 80s, 90s, you know, woman trope.
Yeah. Like a lot of people hate Chi-Chi. They say she's like a terrible wife and mother. I can understand, like, you know, like the terrible wife. Like, yeah, like I can't excuse her behavior with Goku, but like she is a good mom. Like she's like the one that actually raised the kids. And that's the thing, like with Chi-Chi, I can understand where like her frustration is coming from. Like your husband is constantly like gone, and even when he's like here, he's still gone. So it's like I can understand like why she's like so frustrated with like, you know, Goku constantly leaving. It's like, dude, I just want you to be home so you can help raise the kids, or like help me out too. Like I can get that, but like it is pretty obvious that Chi-Chi's aggressive and a strict mom. Goku doesn't know what a kiss is. There's a reason why she's aggressive and so strict.
Was it? I don't know. Was it? He didn't know what a kiss was, or he didn't know what mouth to mouth was.
Okay, so I think like in the Japanese version there was like a mistranslation. Like he got confused what mouth to mouth was, but Vegeta thought that he didn't know what a kiss was. So Goku was like, "No, I don't. Why would I do that?" And he's like, "You have a wife, so." But like in the English dub, he's like, I don't know what a kiss was. So at least like in the English dub canon, he never kissed Chi-Chi. So I can understand why this bitch is so frustrated. Like I can definitely understand like why she's so angry all the time.
But to be fair, maybe she didn't. Look, fuck, I don't know. They got married, but was involved a kiss. I remember during the cell arc, she only had like 10 days, and she took it.
That's the thing. Like she, like in the Team 4-Star version, like she's right in that. She's like in control.
And actually, that was actually what happened in Dragon Ball Z. Like either they did that during the 10 days, or they did it before they went to go fight the androids. Either way,
she got pregnant.
Yeah, she got pregnant somewhere in that time frame because 7 years later, we got the time skip, and then we had 7-year-old Goten.
Princess Queen, if you keep this up, we're going to pick Chi-Chi. Like, we're just explaining why we're going to pick Chi-Lai, but if you keep this up, we're going to pick Chi-Chi. Okay?
Yeah, we're that petty.
Yeah, we're that petty.
Speaking of Chi-Lai, I do like her. There you are. Right.
Yeah, he has a figurine here in his
Explain
room.
yourself. You bring up a good point.
My God.
You don't have to say anything. I gotta look at you.
Oh my God.
But no, speaking to her fan service when she did like the armor thing, like they know what they were doing. But I do like in the Broly movie. I like her design. I like how they animated her. I like how she is also a go-getter, and she is like a bit like of a like she's like the catalyst for like what happens in the movie, and she saves Broly at the end, and of course like in the latest manga. In superheroes, even Lord Beerus has a crush on her. So it's like I'm not sure. Is it the skin color?
I don't know.
Because if you just paint her tan or whatever, she'll just like a regular human. So it has to be like the skin color. Right? I mean, he has a type. So, like what else? Like maybe she's short.
I don't know, but I do like Sheila because like they do have like an actual cute romance between like Broly. Like usually like the Saiyans are gonna go for like the screaming naggy woman.
Yeah,
but, like,
Vegeta says that they're wired to go after the strong woman type stuff.
But
I could kind of see that with Chilai.
Yeah, I can see that with Chilai. But what I like about Chilai is that they made her a different type of strong woman compared to like Chi-Chi's strong woman. Like I like how she's like more. She's not screaming at everybody. She will like stand up for what is right, and she'll like stand up to Broly when like he's being abused. So I do like Chilai that she's not the stereotypical like angry like naggy woman that Saiyans are usually falling for. Like how Chi-Chi, Bulma, Bell, they had like the same personality types for a while. So I do have to give like Chilai that credit. So we are gonna pick Chilai for that. All right.
And who knows if they're gonna actually be like a canon couple.
I think they are.
Hopefully. Well, like I said, here's the problem with Dragon Ball Z and their couples. It's like they'll look at each other and then like we'll do a time skip and then they're pregnant or like they have kids and they're married. It happened with Goku and Chi-Chi. Well, we saw like their marriage at the end, but it also just came out of nowhere during the tournament. And then same thing with Vegeta and Bulma. It was foreshadowed by Trunks, but we never saw that. They just they got together and then Trunks was born, baby Trunks, and then Krillin had a thing for Android 18. She never like reciprocate that until the time skip where they would marry and have kids. And the only canon couple that we saw like flourish was Gohan and Videl. So for all we know, when the Dragon Ball Z manga comes back, for all we know, she'll have a kid and marry Broly by then.
Probably what's gonna happen. Alright, it's kind of obvious, like
the actual mother.
Yeah, the actual mother versus like the headcanon mother. So
yeah,
we're gonna go with like the actual mother. Yeah.
Yeah, I go with 18. Launch, she was a main character in Dragon Ball, but also Toriyama forgot about her. And 18, she had, especially in Super, in the Tournament of Power, and in the manga, she had a lot of great scenes.
18.
Bulma.
Me.
Yeah, 21. Okay. Alright, so in the manga, her power scaling is drastically nerfed or like makes more sense. But it doesn't make sense for this character. It doesn't make sense for Goku having to go Ultra Instinct to defeat this character.
It really didn't.
In the manga, it was her versus Ultimate Gohan, which makes more sense because it makes like Gohan would be on par with like a Vegito type character, which like this character is. If you want to say like she's Super Saiyan and had like the legendary Broly, whatever, I would say she was like on par with Vegito in the Buu Saga, and that's what Gohan is. If he didn't train, which he trained for an hour and a half and went back to blue. Stupid. But anyway, having her versus Gohan makes more sense power scaling wise. And Baba, like I said, she was a good character in Dragon Ball and brought back Frieza.
I actually am planning on doing something with Baba for Goten Black, so an eye out for like chapter 8. All right, so we decide Kefla,
Yeah, she's a good fighter in Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
and I have to give props that she's the first like girl fusion.
Yeah,
Vados.
Vados.
I want to go for Majin 21. Like my heart says 21, but my brain says Bulma.
Yeah, because Bulma started Dragon Ball. Honestly, I want to say here, Bulma might win the whole thing. But she had been a consistent main character or like a support character throughout all of Dragon Ball. She started Dragon Ball, and then Super, she still like had a time machine, and in Dragon Ball Z, she had a time machine too, and everything. So she was a consistent main character, helps out the group throughout the entirety of the entire series. Even in GT, she made the Bloods Wave to give Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. So like, I'm gonna say it. Bulma might win the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. 21 is hotter, but like Bulma.
Yeah.
Beatine.
Yeah, we talk too much shit about the universe 7 Saiyans, 6 Saiyans, whatever.
Videl?
Go with Videl. I want to say Gine because she did get more character in the Broly movie. They're both on the Broly movie, but I would say Gine because she got more character development in the Broly movie.
Really? Like Sheila was more of a main character in the Broly movie.
That's like Gine.
Yeah, Gine, that's the mother of Goku. Like Chilai, that's
Chilai, whatever. I'm stupid. But yeah, Chilai is got more character development than Gine. Gine was only there to like
be the mom.
Yeah, be the mom. And she's the reason why people are questioning, are there even female Saiyan warriors, or are they just like at home making babies, cooking dinners? Because remember, this is Toriyama's writing. This is the classic 90s 80s type stuff, so it would make sense to have that here. So because of her, we don't know if there are any female Saiyan warriors. We see the battle armor, because that could just be like the Saiyan's dictatorship, having you wear a certain amount of having you wear this armor. Even though it's like a bit more ladylike, it's still armor. It could be like, oh, there's a draft, so you always gotta be prepared.
Not true. So I guess Chilai?
Yeah, I'll go with Chilai. And she has much more potential. She's alive.
Even though like I really want Android 18, I have to go with Bulma.
Yeah, gotta go with Bulma.
Can
I?
It's because like okay, this is like Z Videl, like before she got became a mom. But the thing is that the moment she became a mom, she no longer was Videl. Like this Videl was just like gone.
Yeah, pretty much. Like when we talk about Super and Gohan and everything, it's like we don't even bring up Videl. Even when we bring up Pan, it's like we don't bring up Videl.
Yeah.
Because like she's not. This is not the same Videl we see. Yeah. It's so annoying how she is gone, and how once someone becomes a mother, they just become in the background.
Yeah, it's like it's really stupid, and I agree with Takahata. If you guys seen him, it's like it's really stupid. It's really like let them like let them at least keep their personality. Like Chi-Chi kept her personality. Why did Videl like suddenly just become nice? That's it. All she did was nice.
Because like in Dragon Ball Z, she wanted to be like stronger than her dad and everything. Like yes, she I guess did she even accomplish that?
Huh?
Like,
no, she didn't accomplish any of her goals. She just married Gohan and then just became like a mom. That's it. So
yeah, it's like she didn't accomplish her simple goal of becoming stronger than her dad. Yeah. Which like we talk shit about Mr. Satan, Hercule, or whatever, and it's like yes, he is like the weakest of the humans. Like of the Z fighters, like outside the Z fighters, he is probably the strongest, or at the very like he's up there. He won tournaments, he is, I guess, above average when it comes to like human power scaling that isn't a Z warrior. Yeah, but with Videl and her key training, obviously she could like overpower her father.
Yeah, but she decided, no, like, I guess I'm just gonna quit fighting. It's really stupid.
Yeah, it's so dumb. And like, I guess in Dragon Ball Superheroes, like she's saying like, "Oh, Piccolo can't go pick up Pan. I'm busy at the dojo."
Yeah, so at least like we're seeing her like fight again, or like return to fighting. But like it's really stupid. So, like in GT, the end of Z, and then like for the majority of Super, she was just like a mom, a stay-at-home mom. It was like really like you had this character. We fell in love with this character.
Yeah.
Gohan fell in love with this character.
I was about to say, I think she looks like, I didn't like her short hair in Dragon Ball Super. I'm thinking, why don't she grow it back? Oh wait, because she thought Gohan likes short hair.
Yeah, so that's kind of cute.
Because like Gohan told her, you should cut it. Oh, you like girls with short hair? Like, oh no, it might get in your way when you're fighting.
Yeah.
But I guess she just kept that the mentality of Gohan like short hair girls.
So we're gonna go with Chile. All right, so Chile and Bulma, we're going to go.
You gotta go with Bulma. She is Dragon Ball. She made the radar and everything.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have the show if it wasn't for Bulma.
Yeah, like Chile. Like I'm actually surprised that Chile made it this far into the tournament. But like Bulma is here. She's she's like always been consistent. She's never been useless. So it's like you have to go with Bulma in this case.
Yeah, Bulma had done it all. She was like a damsel, a hero, and all this other stuff. She was like all over.
Right.
You want to call it here?
Watch it. Yep.
Don't scroll down too far. I'm not sure how this website works. You might get something sus.
All right. Yeah. Like we'll over here. All right, guys. That was our live stream.
And then any questions in the chat you wanna? Hey, you got any questions before we head out here? Now's your last chance.
Right, so
anything else you want to talk about?
All right. Any like Goten Black questions or any requests for other types of any types of other video games? Did you guys like watching us play Poppy Playtime, or were you guys would you guys rather have us just do regular live streams from now on? What's your opinion? Leave a comment for us, even in like the regular comments. You guys can't do the live stream time. Right, we'll give this 1 minute.
Yeah, a few minutes. If not, we'll go ahead and call it here.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next time. But I had fun. It was good. Maybe next time we would play like chapter 2 and 3 of Puppy Playtime. Yeah, we didn't really do. How many puzzles? We had like 3 puzzles. I mean, you can't really complain with a free game. Yeah, but you can't complain with like. It's so funny how that 1 hour game it took like months to that was basically like the tutorial.
Yeah, but I still failed during Huggy Wuggy.
Yeah, well that's because of the keybinds. I want to see if I could somehow get a controller.
Any more lives? I would like to do more lives. Like right now I'm in summer vacation for college, so who knows, maybe we can do a little bit more lives during the summer. Anybody else who wants to have a last minute question, this is your time.
But I think that's it.
All right, guys. This will be us.
Your live streams are fun. Can you do more games?
I would love to do more games. Yeah, I can do definitely.
I mean, we already started Poppy Playtime. Maybe we'll finish.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the next one can be Indigo Park. That's the one that seems to be the newer.
It's the hottest one right now, so it makes sense to follow the trend.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, we'll do more gaming. We want to do, like I said, we want to do Indigo Park. Maybe I can do Bendy and the Ink Machine. Maybe I can do some FNAF stuff because I really like FNAF. I want to talk about the lore when I'm doing the game. All right, I think that'll be it. Thank you guys for joining the chat. All right.
Do you want to talk about the other thing about Poppy Playtime? If you want to talk about that, not really. All
right, guys. This is us signing out.
Say.
You
gotta do the call to action. Go subscribe to the Patreon.
All right. So subscribe to my Patreon for new pages of Goten Black every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, hit that subscribe button so we can get this channel up to 5K. And let's see. What else? Ooh, check out my new Generation Defenders comics. Like, if you guys like mascot horror, then we will, then you're gonna like Generation Defenders. It's kind of like based, it has like a little bit of like FNAF and like, you know, Dragon Ball Z inside. So like, go check it out. We're almost at 1K views. I'm excited!
Yeah, we don't know when we're gonna stream next. I'm not sure if it's gonna be sooner or later, but we'll let y'all know in advance if we do.
Yeah.
So, you know, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like just stay tuned.
Alright. This has been Generation Defenders. Stay unhinged.
And Too Fast Joe. Remember, go fast, don't be last.
Bye guys.